I remember it like yesterday. Young, ambitious, thriving to come up on millions and live this life in wealth, happiness, being able to do anything I wanted. Just a little dope boy trying to fight a dope charge. Time's hard, got me whipping up the dope hard. Niggas scarred, just pray I make it to the bar. Fight to make it, but I take it, break it, break a bar. Years later, see my future, probably couldn't fathom that I would be the one securely sitting in the phantom. Baby savage on the rise, I'm going all out. The empire's on the reign, no doubt. Alright, for all my inspiring independent artists, I want to kind of show y'all what I be doing. This Facebook right here. I'm gonna take y'all to my messages so y'all can see some of the messages I be doing, and y'all can just kind of learn what I be going through and how I be working or whatnot, right? So with that said in mind, I'm gonna take you to the homie right here and just kind of let y'all see what's going on. Now, this is my inbox, and I'm telling to him about the XXL, and I'm telling him the slots cost $150. Just a little bit of information about the slots, right? And as you can see while we're going on, I got people steady commenting and sending me messages and different stuff like that. Well, okay, the homie say he want to get involved, bottom line. So this is what I'm gonna kind of show you what I do. Okay, I will copy. I'm selecting this in the blue. Right click it, and I'm gonna copy that message. Now, I'm gonna go to his page. Now, he a rapper, and he from Dallas, Texas, as you can see. So I'm gonna go to his friends, and then when it come up friends, you just take the arrow and you kind of go above their name, right? Now, see, let's just say if he was a rapper. Now you can see he a rapper. He say Young G Williams. And then when you go to his, it can pop up, you see there's t-shirts and shit, right? So, just kind of go down. He a rapper, okay? So as you can see, I take the arrow, go over their name, go to message, right? And then when the message pop up, click, paste. Now I just pasted this message. I don't know this guy I'm sending the message, I'm just sending him a message about the XXL magazine. I see he a rapper, he might want to get involved for the $150 and get a slot. So that's basically how I'm working the magazine, right? Okay, it's 8 million registered rappers on Facebook. So you mean to tell me out of 8 million registered rappers, nobody gonna want to get an XXL? I'm just saying, think about it. Of course they are. Just look at this one guy page right here. Look at all his homeboys, all of them repping the shirts. These dudes would love to probably be in XXL, in which he done already hit me up. And the message he sent me, I'm gonna show y'all the message he sent me. The homie Demetrius Delgado or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Just using him as an example. Go down to his messages. As you can see, alright, after I told him about the slots, he said, "What's up, bro? I'm from Dallas, I'm a young artist. I call and thanks for the time, hit me back up." Alright. He called me on the phone after I gave him my number and said he would love to get involved, right? I want to show y'all something, because I usually don't show people this, but this is my little bag I keep on the side because I got to pay taxes at the end of the month, so I got to keep all my receipts. And not only that, but I use these receipts to show proof of how much income I'm making, so I can submit to like record labels and different stuff like that. Now that's $50, right? I'm just gonna show y'all. 150, 25. I got slots start off at $25, 75, 30, 50. This right here is all within the last past few months. 125, 250. Y'all pay attention now. 50. I'm just showing people and giving y'all a little experience or what I really do, because I go to Walmart all the time and I get this money, $50. This is all for XXL magazine. I fuck with Respect magazine too. Same thing, $24. But at the end of the day, I can show you some money, $50. 25. You see all these slots I've been selling. But when you think about it, okay, 1,000 slots sold at $25 a piece. That's $25, right? $150. What about 1,000 slots sold at $150? That's $150,000. So 120. You got to think about this here. Look, all these bags full of receipts. I got 2-3 more bags. You know what I'm saying? But I also have like my show bookings up in here too. You know what I'm saying? Where people send me money for like shows and shit. You know. So it's a difference up in there too. But $200. You know what I'm saying? These slots, another $200. You know what I'm saying? $60. So the thing I be trying to teach a lot of artists is about the numbers game, and that small money could equal up to big money. It just got to be consistent and fast and in a timely manner. And guess what? It could actually equal up to like 6 figures, and that's basically all I be doing. But not only do I do like, okay, for the flyers and stuff, I want to show y'all something about the flyers, because this right here money I'm just showing y'all for like XXL magazine and whatnot. I'm gonna show y'all something with the flyers, what I do, because I do graphic design, and it's like you gotta just know how to put your eggs in more than one basket. So I got Adobe Photoshop right here. I'm actually creating a ticket. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't understand about my shows, so I'm gonna go to my shows, and I want to show y'all something, because I do a lot of tours for shows, and we going to my page right now, Baby Savage. Y'all take note, because what I'm trying to do, I'm only trying to teach you something, but at the same time build so you can be a part of this team. Hit me up. That's what I'm all about, man. As long as you're willing to work, I'm willing to work with you. You know what I'm saying? But if you want something for free, just don't hit me up. That's all I gotta say. Okay, as you can see, 312 shows. I'm gonna zoom in on this album right here. All these are the shows that I've been doing lately. Right here where you see the thing with 2 chains. Alright, I'm gonna click on this album. I want to show y'all something. I say I'm doing 312 shows from the year 2012 to 2013, right? Okay, the Baby Savage Experience Tour is a tour in support of my self-titled album. I'm doing shows for $5.50 and touring through record stores, and I sell over 100,000 albums independently. This tour will gross anywhere from 400,000 to 600K. I'm gonna show y'all how this gonna happen. All right, pay attention, because a lot of people, I had some artists like, damn, Sav, you doing shows for $500? Shit, man, that ain't nothing. Okay, at the end of the day, they don't understand all these shows adding up. Look at all these shows. Just imagine, and I get way more than $500 for a lot of these shows, but like $500 usually the minimum I'm gonna take, because if I'm putting my tour bus on the road, which usually every time I do a show, I try to put my bus on the road because I get more exposure, and then I sell more CDs when it's with me or whatnot. Okay, but let's just say I made let's say I made 500 a show. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna add this up, because see, I'm good at math. A lot of people not good at math. So I'm gonna show you on a calculator right here. I got a calculator right here. All right, boom. $500 times, let's say 300 shows. 300 shows equals $150,000. See, a lot of people don't understand that. Now let me show you what I usually get on my average show. This is my average show now. My average show is around about $1,200. That's my average show. Okay, times 300 equals $360,000. So that's why I say I'm making anywhere from 400 to 600K. Now, where do the other money come from? Because if it's 400 to 600K, let me show you something. Okay, this is where we get CD sales, right? Now, I usually bring a street team with me anywhere from 6 to 10 people. But let's just say we got 5 people, right? And when we there, each one of them got to sell 50 CDs, right? I get $1 off every CD. Okay, 5 times 50. Alright, so that equal 250, right? Now let me show you something after I done did 300 shows. Okay, times 300 equal 75,000. So you add that 75,000 plus 360,000, what you just saw, what that's gonna equal 435,000, right? Now let me show you where the 600,000 come from, because a lot of people don't understand marketing dollars. Because I might gross 400,000 cash, $450,000 cash off the tour, but when you doing flyers and posters, that's called marketing dollars, meaning that's money you done put in your promotion. Okay, so I'm gonna take you back to the flyers, right? Now, 5,000 flyers. Anybody who's a promoter or deal with flyers, they know flyers cost $150, anywhere from $125 to $150 for 5,000, right? I only pay $100 because I got a broker's deal, and that's for shipping and handling and everything. So we're gonna say 300 shows. I'm doing 5,000 flyers for each show times $100, right? $30,000. So now you add that $30,000 to the 435,000 you just seen. That leave me with 565,000, right? Okay. Now, sometimes I do tickets, sometimes I do posters. We're not gonna need much add up that money, but let's talk about fees for like DJ, hotels, security, and different things like that. See, when you're doing real business, and you keeping track, and you keeping track of your receipts, and you can show it to record labels, they actually count that towards what you've put into yourself, and you can actually submit that information to get yourself a deal, and you paying taxes on it, so you're not just talking about it, so you actually got proof through the IRS to show how much money you've been making, right? So we're gonna say, let's say if I paid $100 to the DJ, right, plus let's just say I get one hotel, and I get more than one hotel every show, because I have my crew and shit with me sometime. 50, alright. Now let's just say you spend $200 on security, way more than $200 on security, alright. That's $350. Now we're gonna leave it at $350. I can add in some more variables, but that's cool. Times 300 shows. Alright, $105,000. Now you add that 105 to the 465, and now you left with $570,000, right? I'm gonna show you for the niggas who don't know how to add, cause I was a mathematician, man, when I was in the game, and the niggas in the streets could tell you how quick I was with them numbers. But I'm gonna show you something. 465. Because if you don't realize, I just added that up in my head, which is very easy, but a lot of people can't do it. $65,000 plus $105,000 equals $570,000, just like I just said. So, you know, at the end of the day, that's what a tour grossing in 312 shows. All right. But I mean, you know, it's a little bit over that to be honest with you, because I got a lot more other things involved. But the profit is about 435,000, and then you know, I got expenses and marketing dollars that bring it up about another 150,000, if you understand what I'm saying. But still, the entire gross can be calculated and used to show, you know, what you're doing. So, you know, I get a lot of people all the time be like, Sal, ain't nobody gonna get on it, or Sal, these niggas don't want to pay, or Sal, this and that. Man, look, man, let me show you something, man. Here go one of my shows right here. And niggas who own this show can verify. You know what I'm saying? These are all artists who put money behind themselves, man, and believe in themselves. If a nigga wants to put $25 behind themselves, don't fuck with them. What the fuck is you steady talking to them for?